2, 1, go.
So reminder, it's individual. Do not work out the team.
Yeah, talking will result in disqualification.
So here's the solution for this evil looking integral, but it's actually not bad at all. This integral is from the Berkeley Math Tournament integration B, and I was a guest there. I didn't create this integral though, Arash did, so thank you so much. And this integral is from like the first round. We had to select 16 people to compete on stage. And I think 92 something students were doing this, but yeah. So how do we do it? Here, notice e to the x is the derivative of this thing, right? And e to the x is the derivative of this thing. And this thing right here is the derivative of that thing. So, in fact, I'm just going to put this right here to be our u. You don't even have to do this though, because if you write down all the steps, it's going to be slow, but I'll show you. This is the u. When you differentiate that, check this out. Whenever you have e to the whatever, you keep that first, right? So you e to the e to the e to the e to the x. Next, you use the chain rule, so multiply by this derivative, which again, e to the e to the e to the x, and then do it again. E to the e to the x, and then do it one more time. The derivative e to the x is just e to the x, and then dx. Have a look. All this, it's exactly that. I don't even need to have the u anymore. Look, depends on how you want to do it. You can set u to be this part or the whole thing. Doesn't matter at all. Since I set u to be the whole thing, but all this thing is just the du, I don't need to put down u for this thing. I can just say it's the integral of du. Do you agree? Yeah, right? Good, huh? And then here's the deal though. When x is equal to 0, we have to put that here. So we have e to the 0, and that will be 1. So we have 3 e's, like e to the e to the e. So u is going to start with e to the e to the e. And then when x is equal to 1, put it here, you have 4e. So e to the e to the e to the e. Yeah. Oh, by the way, just for fun. So note. You know, e to the e to the e, we can write this as e with a 3 on the left. This is called the titration. And then e to the e to the e to the e. It's the same thing, right? This is a repeated exponentiation. You can just put e and then that 4 on the left. But anyways, I'm not going to do that right here. I'm just going to write them out. So, we can do this in our head. Integrating like 1. In the u world, we get u. Plugging this, so we just get e to the e to the e to the e, and then minus plugging that, so we have e to the e to the e. So that's it. That will be the answer. Yeah, lots of e's. Very cool, huh? And of course, better yet, you can write this as e, and then with the titration 4 minus e 3 like that. Hey, that's it.